For this week, I decided to challenge myself to drink a gallon of water every day. I generally have no idea how much water I drink on a daily basis, but I definitely don't even come close to a gallon. I've heard many times of the potential benefits that an increased water intake can bring, like improved brain function, increased exercise performance, weight loss, better skin, and apparently it can also treat and prevent headaches. In this video, I will tell you all about my experiences, and I will also let you know if I felt any of these supposed benefits. Before I started the challenge, I went to TJ Maxx and I got this huge water bottle for only $6. I think this is actually a pretty good price, and I never really understood these huge water bottles before, but I totally recommend it now if you are looking for a way to increase your water intake. I personally felt that it was really helpful for me to see the entire amount of water that I'm supposed to drink in a day, and at any time of the day see how much I have left. I mean, it was great motivation for me personally. So if you're trying to drink more water, I definitely recommend having one big bottle that you can maybe fill up once or twice a day. I also decided that I'm not going to be forcing myself to drink the entire amount of water if I felt bad or uncomfortable in any way, because I'm a huge believer that we should be listening to our bodies and never go into extremes. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, on some days I wasn't able to finish every last drop of water, but I still came pretty close to finishing the gallon every single day. To help me drink more water, I pretty much eliminated every other drink that I had in my diet before. I only had a cup of coffee in the morning and then only water for the rest of the day. Another thing that really helped me was having a glass of water next to me at all times, so I'm always reminded to drink. I also noticed that the more water you drink, the more you actually want to drink it, so it definitely gets easier as you go. As you can imagine, one big disadvantage of drinking all that water was that I had to pee all the time, so maybe I had to go once every hour or so. And that was totally fine right now because I'm basically stuck at home with the quarantine and everything going on, and that will be fine on my 9 to 5 as well because I have constant access to a restroom. But I'm not sure if this would be feasible for someone with a more active lifestyle or someone who has to be on the go all the time for their job and they don't have regular access to a restroom. Since I was stuck at home for the whole week, I decided to start a workout program from home, and I exercised every single day. But to be honest, I didn't feel any difference in my performance or energy levels, so I don't think the water really made a difference for me in that department. I also did not lose any weight, so I would say this is another thing that varies person to person. I generally don't retain water, so drinking more water did not make a difference for me. But I know some people do retain water, and drinking more water definitely helps them, even though I'm pretty sure that what they lose is water weight and not fat. So I don't know if I would really qualify that as actual weight loss. But one thing that I noticed for myself was that I had less cravings for random snacks during the day. So I think if I'm doing this in the long run, I might actually see some weight loss just because I'm snacking less with unhealthy things during the day. Next up, improved brain function. I don't know if anything really changed for me in that department either, but I generally don't struggle with fogginess or lack of concentration or stuff like that, so I think that things stayed pretty much the same for me. I usually don't get headaches, but it has happened to me a couple of times that I would get a headache if I'm drinking very, very little water during the day. But as I said, that doesn't happen very often. I think if you are someone who is struggling with constant headaches for no apparent reason and you're not getting enough water, maybe upping your water intake can have a positive impact and decrease your headaches. And now let's look at the last supposed benefit, better skin. I would say this is the area where I saw the most improvement. My skin definitely felt more hydrated, glowier, softer, without me changing anything about my skincare routine.
So it's day 5. I just woke up and I'm actually really impressed with my skin right now. It looks really clear and it's very soft and hydrated. I've been doing my regular skincare as always, but I feel like everything has been more effective. I love it.
I also noticed that my lips were softer and more hydrated, and I didn't have to apply as much lip balm as I usually do. So to summarize this week, drinking more water, I definitely felt like I'm getting some of the benefits. and I want to continue focusing on getting more hydration into my diet. I don't know if I personally would stick with a gallon in the long run because I think it's a huge amount of water and it really depends on your lifestyle and your personal needs. I don't think I personally need that much, but I definitely want to be getting between 8 and 10 glasses of water a day. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful and enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. Make sure you subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!